Want to say hello to those of you watching on our social channels, our social partners. Thanks for joining us this free preview of the Bojangles Summer Shootout. Come join us sometime this summer. Still got 4 more rounds left through round 7 through 10. Plenty more fun here this summer. But tell us who you're watching from, who you're cheering for, all that fun stuff as the Bandolero Outlaws, the Farm Bureau Insurance Division, set to go as the lights are out. We'll go green this time.
Maintain pace, car speed into the box where lights out, coming to green. Good luck. Drive with respect, guys.
20 laps the distance. 20 minutes on the time clock. Farm Bureau Insurance. Bandolero racers into turn number 3. Off turn number 4, green lights are on. And we are racing. Carson Ramsey on the high side gets a half a car length advantage, but Connor Yunchuk rallies back and takes the top spot off turn number 2.
Yunchuk up front. Look at this. 3 wide for second. Mash in the bottom. Jadyn Daniels was stuck in the middle, and it was Carson Ramsey on the outside. Somehow they got through it unscathed. Lap number 1 is in the books, but it is yet from settled up front. Here comes Jadyn Daniels for the race lead. She wants the P1 spot when they work into 3.
Jadyn Daniels goes to the inside. Connor Yunchuk into the second spot now on the high side. Here she is. Jadyn Daniels gets the top spot now. As we remain under green flag, the Farm Bureau Insurance Outlaws put on a good show each and every week, and we've got a dandy brewing here tonight as Jadyn Daniels, the race leader in that number 24 car. She sets the pace. Connor Yunchuk runs in second spot. There's the battle for about 5th spot as Parker Eatman in that white 4E car works through on Carson Ramsey. There's the Clark machine, Logan Clark, the red car in the hunt as well. Look at that, front 6 or 7 cars all mixing it up onto the back straightaway.
All 6 or 7 of them nearly under a blanket as Clark finally gets free and clear of Carson Ramsey. Filial tries to get the spot, nearly put it in the turf, had to think better of it, back off the throttle. That sorts everything out up front and allowed the top 5 cars to begin to slowly inch away, led by Jadyn Daniels. And that white 24 car is tonight the night as she finally shakes the monkey off her back.
Jadyn Daniels is the race leader. She brings him off turn number 4, down across the stripe. 5 laps have been completed, 15 laps to go. Jadyn Daniels, Connor Yunchuk keeping her right there an arm's length away. Darren Mash is the 4-time winner this season. He is next in line. Here's the battle for 4th spot. Trevor Wester has it, the black number 8, but here comes Parker Eatman down low. Eatman gets through. Logan Clark going to try to follow through on the inside as well. Trevor Wester, the black number 8 car on the high side, loses 2 spots there in that mix-up. He's back to the 6th spot now.
And Trevor Wester not a fan of that one as he looks back to the inside underneath of Logan Clark. He'll be able to perfect that crossover down the backstretch, or will he? Clark gets the run out of turn number 4 on the top side. He'll retain the spot for now. One drive by Logan Clark, and up front is Jadyn Daniels now again about a car length and a half over Connor Yunchuk. And surprisingly, Steve, they are pulling away from Darren Mash, who has been one of the fastest things in this division all year long.
Connor Yunchuk is down to about a half a car length to Jadyn Daniels. Now he's down to about 3 feet down into turn 1. He's on the back bumper right now. We've got one car, Skylar Cheney, Sean Abel the wrong way around. And we are under caution with 8 laps completed. Yellow flag is out here in the Farm Bureau Insurance Outlaw feature go.
Oh, they get things cleaned up. Want to say hi to Jason Trescheling to be out here. Jason, come on out here. Jeremy Watson cheering us on from Greenville, South Carolina. Again, folks, tell us where you're watching from, who you are cheering for. This Bandolero Outlaw feature. It's a great one every week here. These kids have certainly learned how to race, and they are one of the most entertaining events all season long. And tell your friends, tag your buddies up, say, man, we've got to do this at some point. I know many of you, got to say, man, we got to take an afternoon and do this. Come on and do it. Or if you're not within driving distance, hey, come on out and just join us online at LegendsNation TV. Diana Dickens saying hello from Georgia as well. We've had people from New Jersey, Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, all over the continent joining us here via the miracle of technology as the field is choosing on the front stretch, and we are less than a lap from going green.
The driver's choosing inside or outside lane. Jadyn Daniels, not a shocker. She chooses the inside lane. Look at who is right alongside. Point leader, Darren Mash in that number 12 car. Right alongside, he's a 4-time winner this year, and he's ready to turn the heat up on Jadyn Daniels. Field is set into turn number 3. 8 laps have been completed. Jadyn Daniels and Darren Mash on the front row. Here they come to the restart box. We're back to green flag racing. They're side by side, mashed by half a car length. Jadyn Daniels, now she's a half a car length ahead as they race off the second corner.
Big gamble for Garen Mash going to the outside. He risks being freight trained by everyone down the inside lane. So far, it's worked out for him. He hasn't lost a whole lot of anything from before the restart. In fact, now battling door to door with Connor Janchuk. Mash may get the advantage on this one. For the moment, though, it's car one. Janchuk up to second as Parker Eatman watches on.
A big thundering herd of cars work to the low side. Parker Eatman says, I'll take that spot. Mash is on the high side, losing spots. Eatman goes by. Here is Logan Clark to the inside, and they're lined up 3 wide behind Garen Mash. Everybody licking their chops to move the point leader back another spot. Clark gets through. Here's Trevor Wester getting through. Meanwhile, in front of him, Parker Eatman challenging for the second spot. Great racing in the top 8 here in the Outlaw division as we are now 11 laps deep into this 20-lap feature.
Just past the halfway point. Fantastic fights throughout. Second on back. There you see him about 10-12 car lengths behind Jadyn Daniels. Everything's bitten her so far this year, but she's hoping it stays green. With a racing behind her, who knows what could happen. Parker Eatman now moves to second. Janchuk is back to third, and Logan Clark, the 15 car, he rides fourth, but he wants more as they spill off turn 2.
Logan Clark looks to the low side of Janchuk. Nothing there, has to fall in line as those 3 cars battle for the second spot into turn number 3 off turn number 4 onto the front straightaway. But this has allowed Jadyn Daniels to open up about a 1.2 second advantage. Daniel, the race leader, there she is midway down the backstretch, and Parker Eatman has to get focused in on trying to make up some ground on her. There's only 6 laps to go, and Jadyn Daniels has stepped out on this thing at this point.
She has stepped out, and unfortunately, she's been in this position before, Steve. She's been out front, dominant car, and something crazy breaks. A 50-cent axle pin or something crazy like that. She's praying everything is together in that race car tonight, and she stays out front while this race stays green. A handful left, 5 laps to go, and this is the other story. Garen Mash can't seem to get himself forward. He has lost spot after spot after that choose. This is not a good night for the point leader.
This is the battle for the 6th spot right now. Mash has it. There's Carson Ramsey in that white number 77 car, the Farm Bureau car. On the outside, it's the number 5 of Fowler. Also the Skylar Cheney car, the blue number 17 machine. This is the best battle on the racetrack, the battle for 6th and 7th spot now. 7th spot, they're side by side. At the front of the field, there she is, Jadyn Daniels. She is continuing to just hang on to an advantage of about 1.2 seconds, 3 laps to go. And Jadyn Daniels is in turns 1 and 2.
There you see Parker Eatman behind her, though. He's trying to close in. Last time by was a wee bit faster than Jadyn Daniels. Problem is, he's got a lot of real estate to make up and not a lot of time to do it. Popsicle sticks are in the air from Nick Bubbles Bronson, and there you see the gap. It's nearly a third of a straightaway from Daniels back to this pack for second. She's got a lap and a half separating her from her first career victory at the Bojangles Summer Shootout.
Jadyn Daniels takes that car into turn number 3, up off from turn number 4. Going to be one more trip around the quarter mile. White flag is out. Field continues to work around the speedway. Jadyn Daniels all by herself onto the backstretch. For the final time, she takes that car right out next to the fence on the back straightaway now. Left side tires down to the white line. We've got a car spin in front of her. We're going to keep it green. Double checkers are in the air. She picks up the win for the first time this season. Jadyn Daniels is the winner in the Farm Bureau Insurance Outlaw Division. She's going to Wix Filters Victory Lane. Lenny Baticki is down there. Wix Filters, the official filters of the U.S. Legends Series.
All right, checkers out, 24, 4E1, 15 and 8 to tech, 24, 4E1, 15 and 8 to tech, 24 out front.
Want to say hello to Tim Parker watching from Mobile, Alabama. Number of others, Bo Turner saying girl power, awesome win. That's some pony power, he says. Glad to have you folks aboard. TJ Rooker saying hi from Nashville, Tennessee. Friend Stephanie Kachadi watching from up in Minnesota, giving us a hello. Had somebody head back to Lenny.
Jadyn Daniels coming up here to victory lane. Hold this one up. Let everybody see your grassroots racer. Jadyn Daniels, the winner here. Now that race, the restart, all of it, you had every second in control. Tell us about the journey.
I just can't thank my dad and the Bolins enough for putting together such a great car. I've always dreamed of winning here, and to win here is awesome, so I can't thank them enough.
This is so special. When you were going and they gave you the 5, then the 2, and the white, what were those moments like?
I was just counting down. I was like, I got to do it. I have it in the bag. You know, like, the car's awesome. I got to get it done for everybody that's helped me out. So this is awesome.
This is what it means to win at the Bojangles Summer Shootout. Grassroots racing at its finest. Stay with us. We'll be back. Congratulations, Jadyn Daniels.